Start.
Love is like a wind. You can feel it, but you can't see it. As said by a great author, Nicholas Sparks. I believe that love is one of the most beautiful things in this world. I hope you all agree, right?
Yeah.
There are some people in this club who are not having into any relationship, who are not having any girlfriend. They may be agree to it. And there are someone who are having their girlfriend with them. They definitely agree to it. And then there are the special members in the club who are married. They are not even sure whether they are excited or not for this kind of contest. But love is good. My love journey started not, I don't think that it can be termed as a love journey. It was all started when I was in Uttarkashi. It was a new city. I was a new person. I was a new member of that town. I joined one school. It was a new school for me. Recently, in my childhood, I was into Hindi medium only. And then I suddenly shifted to an English medium school. And the name of that school was Masih Dilasa School, MDS. It was a convent school. It was my first day. Then it slowly cooled down. It was a very good time. And then, everything was fine about this place. Everything was fine and good about this school. But there was something very beautiful about this school. And that was a girl with a beautiful black shiny hairs. A girl with a beautiful husky voice. A girl who was good at speaking. A girl, how I used to think that I would like to talk to her. But I never did. I couldn't. There are not only one reason, but there are two reasons that I couldn't talk to her. The first, since I gradually shifted from a Hindi medium school to an English medium convent school, my scores were not up to the mark. I couldn't achieve the minimum threshold of passing the examination. In every school, in every exam, there is a total marks of 40. Out of that, you have to just score 13 marks to get it cleared. But still, I couldn't cross that benchmark. That was the first reason. The second and the most important was, I always used to think that girls always like the person who is smart, unlike me, who was getting less than 30 marks, and who are a good, competent communicator. I mean, who can communicate well. But since I shifted from a Hindi medium school, I was very poor in English also. So I couldn't talk to her. Life was just going well, I couldn't talk to her, but I was fine with it. And then, thanks to my dad, I got shifted to a new place. A place of dreams. A place where all the Bollywood stars are living. A place where maybe some of the Hollywood stars are also interested. A place where I am currently living, or only my family is currently living, because I am all around hovering here and there in India. So that's the place, the Mumbai. It was my first day again in a school. Kendriya Vidyalaya INS Hamla. My class teacher was there. I just entered into my class, and my class teacher introduced me and gave a brief introduction to everyone. And he asked me to sit wherever you find a vacant seat. The moment I entered into the class, I find the whole class is fine, but there's one section of the class who was bright. And believe me guys, it was not because of the sun rays or sunlight coming from the window. It was because of that one girl who was simply sitting, her glowing eyes, her fair skin, her white chin and all. Then my teacher asked me, as already mentioned, that please get a seat where it is vacant. Luckily, there was just one seat vacant just next to her. But unluckily, there was a full bench vacant where 4 members can sit just beside her. And obviously, I have to sit just at the back. I missed it. For the straight 6 years, I missed it. Because I couldn't express my love for her for straight 6 years. But then, I finally did it. I did it, but on WhatsApp. And obviously, she rejected me. Once again, life moves on, life goes on, I moved on. I was happy. And you won't believe that for the whole educational life, I was single. And once I was going through my social networking website, I mentioned one thought that says, if you are single for the first 25 years of your life, you are going to die single. But believe me guys, it's wrong. I am the living legend, I am the living proof of this. Now I have a girlfriend. She is very beautiful. She has got a great skin. She is the one who always motivates me to do my work. She's the one who always calms me whenever I'm going to sleep. She's having a brain like a microchip processor, like a i5 Pentium. She has got beautiful eyes, like an 8 megapixel camera. She has got a good skin. She has got everything in good terms of pixel. And whenever I am tired, she always allow me to write some documents. She always allow me to read some books, but online. I am not talking about anything else, anything other than but my laptop. Yeah. My girlfriend is my company provided laptop, ThinkTab, Lenovo laptop. She's the one. She's the girlfriend. She's always happy to be in my piggy bank while I'm coming from my office to my school. She's always happy. She never ignores me. She never thinks that I am a crude person. She always fine. And then I realized, when I used to think in the previous session, when I was in Uttarkashi, or whenever I was in Mumbai, I used to think that girl has some mindset that they always judge you, whether you are fine or not, whether you are cruel or not, whether you are good at communicating or not. But at the end, you realize that if you want to have the perfect love, you just have to be yourself. Thank you.